Ah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Ugh. Huh, over. Oh, man. All right. A map and a med kit. Oh. Oh. Salted lips, luck build maybe? Slipper meat. Some other stuff probably, maybe. Oof, auto even. I know they nerfed map offerings and stuff. It's super fun that people would always get stuff just for auto haven, and then no more auto haven funness. They gone. Right here would be good. Where are you? Oh, I thought that was a person right here. He's the one with the luck build. He stopped struggling real fast. There's one on that side right there. Oh, the way I play. Break chase without really worrying a bit. That's the Jeff. Wyeth? Actually, I don't know. Other guy's going for the med kit. No, he didn't. He just went over there in the corner. He's doing. Oh, he's self-healing. It looks like maybe. No, teammate's healing him. He's healing on top of it. He's healing on top of something. I don't know what his plan was there. Damn. Try to swipe it. Thank you, honey, for going by the place with all the items. Thank you. Damn, that was actually timed off. Nice. Wanna try for 3, buddy? Wanna go for 3? A little hesitation there was great. It's amazing none of them are using the luck stuff. Honey, you went for the save and you thought you wouldn't be downed? What logic is that? Going for that is the most mental thing. Decisive strike. 3, 2, 1. Let's eat it. No decisive. If he did have decisive, then oh god, I'm missing it. That's still regressing. Fully healed up them. Fully heal up. He's going this way. Yeah, it is Lithe. I just realized what the fuck that Steve's name is. Or shame, Steve, you're white. Right over there by that car. Look at him, he's so confident. Oh, please run straight into the zombie. Damn. So you're gonna go for this quick revive? Damn. So confident for a sec. The confidence to come back while I try to chase the teammate. Just turn around, see him. He's like, oh. So who brought the luck? It was the Dwight, yeah. He did. Okay, so he had head on. So the Dwight had head on, flashbang. He did have decisive strike. So he might have missed it. He might have missed a DS. Yeah. He might have missed the DS. Oh. Yeah, that's great. Oh. All right. Oh. Cello? Right, I can't tell the fucking neon sign. No, Jello. Jello. Oh, there's a fucking super survivor side of map. Hello, car. Here's a fun thing. K-trucks are small. The fact that Nemesis can fit inside of this thing. Hey, a person. The fact that this Nemesis can fit inside of a K-truck is like the daunting thing of what? Life. You know? Like the crazy daunting thing. Is like, well, I think they used to say that the entity doesn't understand scale. So that's why cars and stuff look bigger than they should be. And if he's going off the memory of fucking dumbass. Twink boy. And it should be. The Rienthio fucking gave. Yeah, look at this super survived shit. Like, look at this. You're saying that this is a fair design? And you want to call, like, oh, killer shit is unfair. Like, once I get my tentacle up. Heh heh. Yeah, see, like, the fact that you can dodge that is so stupid. Here, let's break it. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, I say, like, they should remove that dodge stupid thing. That's stupid. It's not really, like, counterplay, because I can't really do anything about that. What are you gonna do? Two separate matches, people bring flashbangs, and they're like, "Oh, you see you see one flashlight. Why bring one thing? Why bring something to counter my thing?" And it's like, you just said it. I brought something to counter you. I don't care if it's one person. You guys bring 5 fucking items. You bring 4 different perks to counter one killer. Technically 9, but I don't give 2 shits. Like, look at the bots. Right, that's the Rienthio bot. Like perfect pathing. I slide it into him. Like, look at this. Why don't they make maps like a real city? I wonder fucking why. Real cities are fucking atrocious. This pathing broke, use that. Amazed it didn't go for that pallet. He went for this pallet. Whoa, what the fuck? Look at this. The AI's even freaking out about it. Remember, guys, it is all skill about how survivors move. Ignore the factor that that one tile has 4 pallets in it. Ignore that one factor. And the fact that it takes about 5 years for me to start a chase. Once I learn. Do they want to make shit fair? Increase the range of surge. Just bump it up to like 70. Just make it that map wide. Some big maps are not going to get any use of it. You know I can like reposition that dude, right? Yeah, look at that. Real brave, buddy, real brave. That one's not done yet. Alright, let's hit it. Isn't that a dead end? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Your god pallet's gone. The fuck is that? You wearing a wife beater? Why does that look so weird? Oh my god, the head doesn't match the body. The head is completely different shade than the body. Oh my god. He photoshopped his own head. Yes. If you park here, you get towed. Where the you can't even fit a car in this. It's not even a street. You can't even park anything. I feel like you try to park a car. Even this, you try to park this. Why does this car look like a fucking soapbox car? It looks like a Hot Wheels. It's so stupid looking. I don't even know where the fuck the other zombie is. Oh, there he is. Oh, second stage. I always think it's funny when survivors come by and be like, hey, chase me, like, follow me. It's like, no. The zombie is slowly getting over here, which is nice. Only these two, so. Thank you. Alright. It's the farthest point from anything. Oh wait, the item was down there. Fuck, it was perfect. Yeah, stare at them, zombie. You flashlighters and flashbangers are so like, I think you're so powerful until you can't blind the dude. Okay, let's see the style. So pallet into pallet into pallet. And you run down. Okay, this one's good. Into pallet. The fact that there are 3 pallets in one vicinity is already mental. What I think is funny about the Renthio is that he just fucking walked into me. I was looking at a fucking K truck. Ah, Lightborn, they say. Show the burden, light, flashbang. Don't be just a game. Good luck. Yeah. Now, the V is not... This V right here is fucking the example that people need to be of this game. Look at that. It's just a game. Good. Like, that's what it is. That's what you need, man. Kudos to the V. We give her props. These honestly don't do anything. But there you go. That's the thing, sportsmanship you want. Not like the Rienthio who fucking walked into the killer's face and then just gives up. What the fuck? Order guy says content required. The fuck? Never seen that happen. It's 3. It shouldn't be fucking doing an update. Can I connect to the... Did the server just die? Or did I just lose connection to Steam? No connection to Steam. Motherfucker, what the hell just happened? Here's the thing I always hate about the fucking DVD. It will fucking... You cannot like hard exit this game. There we go. Like, you have to fucking, like, fucking mess with it. Yeah, no connection. God damn, man. Lorenzo was listening to me. Yeah. Can't do much because the fucking Steam's down, I guess, randomly. No, it's Tuesday, but they usually do their thing like in the mornings. Never like this time. No way to really refresh fucking. The hell do I need to update an atomic heart? But we're not. DLC 4. I am Bob. Look how half of them are just the robot chicks' asses. Wait, none of my shit's gonna show up because it's. Because it's fucking this. I might have to reset. Put that black screens and nothing pops up. God damn. Alright. It's 12. Go ahead, baby. Yeah, I have Overwatch through Steam, so I can't really use it. No connection still. God damn, what the fuck? Steam down? Steam Medieval Fest. That's all that pops up. Yes. I guess it is. Yeah, that's today. From like within like 10 minutes, the damn thing just shot from like nothing to like Steam is fucked. No. A minute ago. I was linking frames. Too many friends. Well, good since I might have gone overboard. Alright. Weekly meeting. Oh, good to know it's not just me. I was trying to access the store, now I can't. Guys, it's Maintenance Tuesday. Issues. 10 minutes, okay. Well, I thought Maintenance Tuesday usually happened in the morning, not this time. Damn maintenance days. Yeah, this isn't a Steam program. Yay. Just like the background is white with pony. Yep. Okay. That motherfucker. With her, we're just gonna draw a pony. So I always think about the perspectives. That's when I'm going off my own PNG. Just trying to make it stand. That's not right at all. Curse you, Steam. Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna draw something random. Bam. Boop. Nope. Doop. Doop. draw a rabbit, I guess. Actually, it looks like eyes. Hmm. Yeah, it looks like eyes. Yeah. Gonna draw a boy, just draw it. I always thought I think trying to figure out how the mouth would be on something you just make up. I don't know why I use this weird like I always do this with drawings. I do just like lines, curves. Just simple generic fangs. Or there's a thing I saw where you can do just do this super wide, something like that. A little bit wider than the outside, a little less wide than that. It actually might be getting onto something. You might be getting onto something. Okay. It looks pretty funny. I like it. That's cool that that works like that. You can just do that, like do a white line or white blotch, and then you can make something beautiful. Oh, Steam is back. Yeah, we're gonna finish this guy first. Yeah, we need the color of this. Boop, boop. Kind of reminds me of that weird ass snake from that jungle movie. I like how adding that makes it like, oh, it's cute, it's not gonna hurt me. And you do like a different, maybe just leave it like that, and it's like, okay, that's something creepy. Like, oh, that's just the way it looks. It's misunderstood. All right, back to DVD. It feels like something's biting it right now. It's weird. Ugh. Alrighty. Good old DVD again. The twin still. Alright. Back from good old Nemi. Nemi boy. Pastel punk. Alrighty. Very interesting that you can just do like a sight, like a full like mouth thing with like white, then you do like the black or like red or whatever. That's such a unique thing. Fucking Gideon. Fucking Gideon, of course. Spawn on this side, so they spawn over there somewhere. Oh, nice. Make sure they're going that down. Oh, damn. They got rid of 2 god pallets. Ah. Ah, they went up. They were waiting around that corner too. One over there. One of the guys rushing this way. Someone went this way. One's going over there. Damn. The range. That sucks that you can see someone doing something that they shouldn't do and then they still get a win because of game logic. Like, look at that. Lithe. Okay, they get a bonus for doing nothing. That's so annoying. You know? It's like, alright, you're trying to play as optimal as you can. It doesn't work. Because they can do shit. It's like, goddamn. Oh shit, I forgot I'm not full tier yet. They're below us. There we go. Honey, I can see you. What sucks is that, like, Weave, even on their own description, says it's supposed to, like, hinder people and do something, but it doesn't. It doesn't do any of that shit. Aurella. It's under the pallet, you can't do shit. I'm not gonna break it. I'll just chase you. I feel like there should be a buff to the zombies saying that if you're infected or whatever fuck. If you're injured or something like that. You're injured. The zombies detection should be like wider or bigger because you're injured. They should smell the blood or something like sharks. That makes sense, no, but it'd be funny. Yeah, they're going that way. Someone ran this way for some reason. Well, I look on the zombies, I just look down and see them face plant on the ground. Okay. I don't know what the fuck she expected to do. She just crouched behind a wall that I can see through. She went for the save. Alright, my threats are out of the way. That zombie tap on this chick. Fucking scented wild. Come on, Cheryl. You couldn't escape me this time. Get them zoned in one area. Focusing people over bots to make your breath taste bad. Oh no! Shit, wrong one. Oh no! Targeting the fucking survivor bot instead, like targeting the real people over the bot. I wonder what under game stress you would do. Focusing real people over bots. Isn't that the point? Focus the real people, the people who actually have threats, because I understand how the bots move and work. They will not be near a killer at the time. Someone's down, their AI gives up. Oh no, I actually understand how they work. Oh no. Oh god. Ay. I never see people actually get mad that I target them because of the over the bot. It's like, huh, the bot's on the other side of the map. Let's get 3 people, actual players. Hmm. Oh, this one. I think this is the second time I've gotten this map this month. Yeah, the first time was with Ghostface. They're all running to Shack. Why are they all running to Shack? Oh. Alright, buddy. You're gonna stun me? Do something like that? You already got 2, that's 3. It's blocked now. Shouldn't have fast vaulted that thing. Always hesitate. Let's see who's at that thing. Smart. Try to get a hit. Got a hit. Blocked already. Nice. Ooh, zombie could have got him. He's got to drop it. He's not. Oh, what the hell? That has to be that fucking Weetong Tum perk, wherever the fuck it is. That bullshit one. Increase shit for no reason. I need to run the other one. You need the ones with the zombies. How did I lose another one about that? Saboteur! Disable the hook. Wasn't even near them. One in the center's gone. Over here. He's carrying a vaccine even though he's not infected. But you know I can just punch you, right? Oh, look at that, your item's gone. Was it worth taking that fucking syringe, buddy? Here too. Position that boy over there. Remember there was a bug where that was just like on all the time? Same with Pinhead. I saw that and I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Gives me just mapping knowledge. Where the fuck are the other two at? Yeah, he wants me to loop him. There they are. Thank you, buddy. Granted, I could just keep punching them. Nice. Nothing on this side of the map. Alright, I was okay. I was about to say, there's no way, because that thing would have gone off. It's the one I haven't hooked yet. They're going for the gens. There. These two are the farthest gens. I can't see an aura, so the guy picked up his medkit. Yep. Alright, we know where they are, so we're going to apply pressure on this side. I let them fully heal. She healed. Apply pressure. He was doing a heal on one of them. They're stacking heals. I'm gonna just unhook so we can go for the cowboy girl. Live. He just did an unhook. He's fucked, and he knows it. Whoa, of course the slide thing again. He just did unhook, so he's fucked completely. Right in front. Someone just set up a boon. I heard it. They're all on this side. This is where that gen was. Thank you. Come on, use that light, honey. There it is. And we need that down here. Oh, never mind. Whoa! Of course, that fucking 50% fucking thing. And smash hit, it looks like, because that was a little bit of haste she got. Just let me just stand here. She can't do anything. Because she's down. Basin always spawns there. We should have enough, because I don't think they got boil over. Well, they don't, so. And it's on our side too, so. Hell yeah, we got points. Keys. Oh, it wasn't that perk. Wait. That's bounce landing. Circle of healing. Alright. Oh, wreck. Chrysler. Chrysler manager. What the hell? Alrighty. Oh, my neck. Oh, that's cool. I forgot to swap over the things. Yeah, like they're so weird with values with like killer stuff. I understand that you try to make an add-on to a killer like strong, it would break and stuff because like why? Like you made the hinder like 4% or something like that. Go that way. Perfect. Got it. I don't understand that. Like, even if I don't hit you with my tentacle, you're still down. You're just making it better for me. Gen up there. You could have just ran, honey. Not like someone fell. Someone's up there. Went through a locker. Ain't no vault up here. Bro literally is risking his health. Second vault. And we want it right here. Thank you. I like how the Lord did not even try anything. She just said, fuck it. Like, she just said, I accept it. Like, she didn't try to run or do anything. Or do anything else. She just said, like, alright, fuck it. Bro saw me. Okay. Bro wanted, like, me to hit him to get that protection hit shit. And then and it was just like, nah, dog, I ain't doing that. We ain't playing that game, you playing my game. Yeah, look at that protection hit. There's your protection hit, buddy. Over here, inside the office. Never been hooked. Just. Wait, do zombies have like a mad grid effect? What the fuck? The zombie like sounded like she paused the timer. Why am I not solid during that entire interaction? Oh, look at that. I don't understand when collision actually happens. Every time we hit something, sometimes it's like, oh, collision's immediate. But hitting a survivor means like, yeah, like they're just giving up. So we know where she is, because she's just down there doing that shit. Over there. Cause it's nowhere, she's nowhere near it. And that zombie's bottom. Going up. Cause I can read my zombies. I can read when the fuck my zombies do shit. Fucking hell. Why can't my zombies be intangible to me? Jesus Christ, what'd she get? Balanced landing? Look at that fucking speed. Like, look at that. Hey employer, how you doing? Like, look at this person. They're just running. That's all they're doing. So it has to be a shadow step or one of those, like, one of those perks. When they give you the haste one. Yeah, might be that. I don't know why that's funny when survivors be like, they're like, oh yeah, we got the power roll, and then just running, free running for fucking miles. See, I don't like the fact that your teammate just basically just gave up as you're just running around. There we go. The Lara Croft giving up, I think, gave us a thing. And the fucking ace. Dude just wanted us to, or no, Daryl. The Daryl just wanted us He was like, oh yes, give me a protection hit, as we just stare at his back. Hell yeah, 2 ketchups and 2 mustards. Reverse, Vigil, Windows, Bond. Dark Theory, yep, it was the Haze one. Oh, that's fucking great. Good old Nemi. There's some Spring Boy. The fuck's it? Ah, yes, Destiny 2. Fight together, Guardians. Playing portal activities in a fire team this week provides additional increased damage bonuses, and clan grants additional stacks. What if I go to World Directory? It's like things I used to do. Yeah, I can just hold off the tweets till June, I say. Playing portal activities. Not one person that plays Destiny enjoys these portal activities. No, they do not. 41 days with modifiers that the studio called content. In 2 days, the TWAB will offer the same emblem contest for sending pictures and this and that. Curious until when next portal hit. There's damage boost in primaries. The factor that yesterday I got on Destiny just to go on it again. And the factor that there was, I went to the tower, the main hub. There was one other dude in the entire tower I was in. I loaded back in a few times. I was like, god damn. That kind of sucks though, man. Like, I like Destiny. The fact there's a good, like, after a final shave and everything, people were like, oh, you guys gonna make a third one? They're like, nah, I'm gonna make a third one. Well, I think the old, like, Destiny roadmap before, like, they had to reboot the entire story and shit. It was like, the timeline was, it was supposed to be like, in 4 years, 3 years, that there was supposed to be Destiny 2, then 3, then 4, then like all these other expansions and all this shit. And they never did any of that shit, because stuff happens. Oh, someone brought that offering. Oh! Tried. Pallet here, nice. Here's the fucked up thing. I think that should disable the fucking vault thing. I think that was the old, like, lucky bag offering or gift bag offering or add-on. It was in the PTB. It just disabled every interaction. There's an interaction that exists in DVD, and it's like rare of what actually has it. But it's basically just like the interaction of, if you're affected by this perk, or this add-on, or whatever fuck, regression speed is just like, or like anything you do is just nerfed. Which is great for like killer. Dude got fucking bamboozled there. Shit, nice. What's your plan now, buddy? Oh, nice. He touched it. Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit right once again. Like, look at that. Like, regression doesn't mean shit. The factor that I have to keep going back, like, in a second again. Oh my god damn it. Hell yeah, she gets a free... okay, you fall great height. You gain haste. We blew this up 3 times. We blew this up 3 times, and it doesn't mean shit. The factor that as a killer, you can blow up an objective. Any game, you try to do the same thing. Oh, that thing's fucked. In other games, I'll probably break it. This game? Nah. Oh, fucking the arch just dipped on me. That sucked. What the fuck? So because I kicked it, it got eruption on it, so that's good for us. Ah, well, eruption didn't go off because of that. Actually, it did it. I think it did. The fuck? I didn't know that. I guess it technically is a down, so... Yeah, look at that. So we get punished because it didn't regress. Because I don't counter regression unless the damn thing stops doing its token thing. Okay, look at that. She downs. Okay, you think I can catch up? No, go fuck yourself. Like, look at that. That's so stupid. Look at that. Like, that is the dumbest interaction I've ever seen in my life. Okay, let me do this. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me just not be able to use my power up close somehow. The fact that I'm punished as a killer. Oh, look at that. They did nothing and gained free haste. Oh, look at this. You put a bomb. This is the thing I hate. Blastmine's image is a fucking C4. And you're saying putting a C4 on a gen to blow it up. Mind you, to blow it up, to regress shit, actually doesn't do anything. It's like the dumbest logic in the world to me. You're not getting an achievement. You know, like, that's the dumbest thing. It's like, alright, killer, I know you touched this gen with a perk that's supposed to regress something by 100%, but that does it over an hour. It does it over 50 minutes. And it's like, what? Yes. But if someone touches it it doesn't do any of that. Also, you still get punished for it. It's like I still get punished. Oh, look at that! I somehow missed him because that's why he fucking sprints at 50% faster than I can actually attack. And they want to act like they're strong. Drop it, boy. Drop it. Oh, look at that. I couldn't move because the game wouldn't let me. Oh, let me guess. Sprint burst. No. Balance landing. Oh, look at this. A person who's injured, who's probably touching all the gens. So their teammates get it. Because, oh yes, resilience exists. Once again, in a horror-based game where you think being injured should actually cost you more. Well, you know I would just do this, right? What's your plan now? What the fuck? I can't move! Like, that's the stupidest shit there. Oh, cool. That fucking interacts with it somehow. Oh, look at this. I have powers too, bitch. Come on, do something. Do something else. Yeah, coward. You know what's my issue too? The game doesn't tell you when certain people have perks. Like, oh, that's breakout right there. That's breakout. And because that's the thing, it's like, hey, yeah, look at this. I did nothing. Give me shit. Look at that. I try to arch as perfect as I can. I get punished. You know, that's the thing. You get punished for doing shit as a killer. You try to hit someone. Oh, no. They have a perk that allows their teammates to break out faster from the thing. And it's like, does it tell me this? Go fuck yourself. And it's like, so I get punished for not knowing that they have a perk that I can't even tell. But yet, they can tell what my perks are. They're like, yes. Yes, like, look at that. Look at that fair fucking design. That's breakout. Alright, do your shit, bitch. Oh, look at that. Alright. Like, that's so stupid to me. It's like, oh yeah, you get punished for using your power. The fact that with the logic of Nemesis used to have a thing where it didn't matter if you got hit with your tentacle or not, that you were still punished for doing that. They made it recently, like a few months, like years ago now, where you get rewarded for successful tentacle attacks. They had to give you rewards, a cooldown decrease because of that. Remind you, you had to hit someone with a tentacle, which was already hard before. My issue, like, with resilience in general. Oh, look at that! The dude just left. I'm trying to do shit. Where's your teammate at? Huh? Where's he at? Well, my issue always too is the gen thing. The factor that I think with the rune is the only thing it doesn't, because rune actually activates so fucking slow. It's like, you read 150% regression. Yeah, no. You failed. Yeah, but it's like, that's the thing. It's like, you have, like, you know, when people say, like, with that stupid, like, regressing, whatever the fuck that you want to try to implement, people did the math on it and realized that with that stuff, it actually regresses like fun builds. Because like people notice that like you did like fun haste builds, oh those are gone. Gen builds aren't interacted with by that perk. You don't diminish it, diminishing returns or something like that. You think about it, the best way to like reduce some of like the stress on like a lot of stuff is cut in half the reductions on stuff. Like certain perks that have different things, and like you think about it, like it's been pointed out that like pallet break perks is fire up and this thing and like I think a third one. They're the ones that actually speed up like breaking something. And other shit is just gens and other logic. And it's like, oh damn. To a man who can't be countered, to a woman who can be countered.
I am free.
I think the thing that brings it up too is like the weirdness on like how the devs or like how they design like try to balance stuff. And they tried to do a thing for Xenomorph. They're like, oh, people kept using the tunnels so much and this and that with the powers and the turrets. Like people did the math on it because of the PGB, and it was like, it was just terrible with the Xenomorph. It's like, oh yeah, if you get burned and kicked out your power, you know, something that you can't stop, because if you get hit by a turret, those things like fucking lock on you. It's like if you're behind a wall and you hear it, you're like, okay, it's probably someone nearby. You know, like say this is a turret, there's a wall here, and they're running this direction, running towards the alley. You hear it, you're thinking, okay, it has to be somewhere on the other side as well. You don't know exactly where though. And then you just walk out. It just like even if it's pointing this direction towards these buildings somewhere, it just snaps directions and then it goes, ooh, it just burns you down. You're like, all right, there goes everything. You know, there goes your entire thing. And then it's like, oh yes, even if you go in the tunnels, it's supposed to like do the cooldown faster. It's like, nah, you're stuck there for like 4 hours, or like a few minutes, like a minute or something. Just can't go back into crawl mode. Reduce the cooldown or increase the cooldowns on certain things, attacks and everything. It's like, oh, okay, great. Well, people realize that with the fucking anti-slug shit. I was like, oh. Thompson Farmhouse. Oh, on this side, go this way. Over here. You know, that's the thing. It's like, oh, they all look very weird. Sprint burst. See, like, I don't really understand the point of being like, oh yes, let's be cautious. Just use your power already. Like, look at that. Like, it's like, oh yeah, killer, here's your power. The survivor can dodge like 50 times over. Like, look at this. Like, killer, I have to try to predict where they move, figure out where they move, if they can move there, and try to hit them while they're moving target. Yeah. Try to predict everything at once. You know, and then it's like, survivor, run in a straight line. Look at that. I went away from the chase. Survivor sticks around area to make sure, like, why not run away to go reset? Oh. I want a true horror killer to give someone a fucking jump scare. Like a true jump scare. I said before, put everyone in fucking first person. Oh, lag. Yeah. Put everyone in first person. Like, put all the survivors in first person. That would, like, solve, like, a lot of things that people, like, stalking around corners and shit. They try to peek around a corner, they're gonna get fucked. If I had the rabbit, they would have not been able to sprint. She's running that direction. Yeah, she's just wanting me. Like, see, that's the issue. Like, you literally see someone who treats the killer as just like an item. The fact that we saw her just sitting on a corner waiting for us is like the thing about, like, oh, they're not scared of you. They're not scared of you as the killer. That kind of defeats the purpose. Like, oh, there's the terror gone. Same thing with, like, stealth killers. Like, most stealth killers are not really a threat because, oh no, a stealth guy needs fucking to be able to hide. Like, look at that. Like, okay, the killer who's stuck at a certain movement speed without a perk, without an item. Yeah, but if I just do it close to my body, you're pretty much fucked. Like, look at that. Look how fast they're able to react compared to me. And it's like, yeah, you want someone to be able to react to this? Like, look at that. Like, they're able to fucking... The power reactivates so slow that they can react even faster than I can attack. Okay. So they're in a damage state. Do it. Like, look at that. And the devs say that, like, oh, yeah, you can't predict shit. Fuck, and one of the PTBs, like, the recent PTB, they wanted to increase the time on the fucking thing. They increase the reaction time effect. Meaning that a survivor can react faster to the fucking undergate attack. And it's like, why? It's already fucking slow. Like I said before, the best way to get those things to go off is if they're in a fucking room. If they're stuck in a fucking room, can't really do anything. It always sucks because, like, once again, the thing about terror is not there anymore. The idea of fear in DBD doesn't exist. They're always like, oh yeah, I'm just always terrified. It's like, no, you know, like, once you realize, oh, it's a jump scare guy, you don't really worry about it. Like, look at that, look at that. So the time it took me to actually be able to fully come back, instant heal. And this chick has sprint bursts. And look at that, I have to try to predict faster than they move. Like, in any other games, you gotta figure out that shit, like, pinpoint. Oh, look at that, I didn't even have an animation there for me. What the fuck did I just hit? It's like, oh yeah, I have range. Like, look at this shit. It's like, okay, cool. Oh, I can't use my mobility yet, guys. Come on. Yeah, I'm punished. How the fuck did he not even get hit? Like, look at this. You're like, okay. Punished. Okay, I can't attack. Can't move. There we go. There's the movement speed I need. Oh, nope, because they can see me. Nope, because they can see me. Nope. The factor that I have to be so close sometimes to get some hits. Like, look at this. Like, I understand it's like, oh yeah, they're, you know, they're playing better. That's why. It's like, is it playing better or, like, see, play better, or is it just use your perks? Like, look at that. That was on his fucking head, and no. Okay, come on. You think in his own damn realm he'd get, like, somewhat more powers, but no. Like, look at that. Okay, he gets a perk, a bonus there, a bonus here, a bonus everywhere. Person's already opened the fucking gate. I can hear it. Like, look at that. What the fuck is that? Like, oh yeah. Yeah, killer. Fucking counter this shit? No, fuck you all. Like, the fuck? How can you counter something that you can't do? That is the dumbest fucking design ever made. It's like, oh yeah, in the same time that you can't move as a killer, the same time you can't move, in the same frame, it was like, oh, I can't move. Bam, gone. You can't do anything. It's like, the fuck? It's like, oh, they're injured. It's like, doesn't matter if they're like if they're like 4 feet in front of the exit. My power takes like 2 seconds, a second to activate. They're nice. Dang, couldn't get the last. GG's. They're nice. But like, that's the crazy thing. It's like, yeah. Hey, this is the thing people always say, the weird thing. Survivor presses a button, and that's it. You know, you press one button. It's like, oh, you think like, okay, you hear that there's a perk out there that can revive someone from the death state fast. You're like, okay, so I've got to do some crazy shit, right? It's like, no, press one button. And it's like, am I down myself? It's like, no, you just get broken, and they gain endurance because you have other perks. And it's like, okay. Like, goddamn, man. Like, that's the mental thing. It's like, when people say, like, oh, the killer drag thing, or, like, the killer, like, fatigue. Like, that's the fatigue. It's like, okay, chasing someone's like, okay. Because, like, you think about it now, like, you can't even be behind someone if they go near a vault. Because they might have a perk that stuns you. And it's like, oh, yeah, they only be able to use it once. Well, that's the thing. It's like, okay, cool. Like, now I can't even be behind someone exactly. And you think, oh, it can be at least a little far. It's like, no, the damn thing is like a 3-meter radius around the thing. And that's pretty fucking big for a window vault. And the issue too is like a lot of things animation wise is like kind of look the same. The animation wise kind of just looks the same, and you're just pretty much just like, okay, cool. Like half the time when I think like, oh, they have fucking Laura Croft's perk, it's like, no, it's the one that kicks you. It's a Daryl perk that kick when you get kicked, you stun the killer. So it's like, oh, okay. And they're like, oh, okay. But yeah, the fact that like you can heal a person faster than the killer can actually react, because that's the thing too, like the cooldown time on weapon animation or downs and shit, it's like so long. And you think like, oh, they should maybe make that a little faster. Like I understand why they don't sometimes, but also too, like there's perks out there that exist, but oh shit. Because you think about it, like some perks or some like killers like have the thing where they have 2 attacks, like a basic attack and a special attack. And people were like, oh, the special attacks weren't affected by the perk that's supposed to cool down some basic attacks. And it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Why would it be affected? You know? Why would a perk that affects basic attacks be affected by a special? The fuck? Basement's below us, has to be. No, it's not. What the fuck? That's the biggest dead zone I've seen. There's no hooks in this entire area. What the fuck? Not even around the building. Over there. Nope. Plot twist, so they have Decisive Strike. So they can revive themselves at full health. Once again, a perk that should disable Decisive Strike. Let's eat it. Like, look at that. That should disable it. It's like, oh yeah, I down myself intentionally to get heal faster. And it's like, okay, cool. Killer tries to do it because they did a stupid play. Oh no, you get punished. And it's like, so you get punished for doing something that you're designed to do, but if Survivor does it, they get rewarded fully. Like, yeah, makes sense. Like, that's the thing, the hypocrisy with, like, certain perk designs, because, like, they love to say, like, oh, conspicuous actions, that's how they just say, nothing fucking, like, anything that you think would be a conspicuous action isn't. Oh, crafting an item, no. Doing this, no. Doing this, no. Intentionally down yourself so you can get a fucking value out of something? No. You know, the game can tell when that fucking activates, too, which is, like, the stupidest shit. Oh, look at that. They crawled to the basement because they fucked. Okay, Badges got healed immediately. Off hook. Because they probably got We're Gonna Live Forever and some other perks that increase healing speed by like 150%. Like, people have said, like, the fact that there are videos out there of survivors being like, oh yeah, I looped the killer for like 10 minutes. Because, and you watch the video and it's like, the killer can't even see them. And there's not really looping because the fucking guy can't see you. Oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? They just vanished. Damn. Second blink taking forever. Yeah, this person does not fucking seem to be like going back. You know, the factor that too, that the major issue too is the factor that once you down someone, I feel like you both shouldn't be able to move. Like the killer and survivor. If they don't want to make it where killer can drag someone out of the fucking way or something, they do it. Because they love to be like, oh yeah, it's not going to affect this thing. It's like bullshit. Bullshit. These videos you see is like, oh, the killer slugged me and didn't do anything for like 20 minutes. And it's like, you watch the video too and it's like, oh, that's why. No mind game, huh? It's like, okay, there we go. Okay, pick up. And it's like, you see, like, yes, can survivors have like advantage? Yes, So is the killer. But it's also like up to always like bad plays people do. And even like people say like, oh, you know, like there's no need to tunnel, do this, and it's like that is the most fucking out of place fucking statement in the world. Most out of place statement in the world because it's like see like in the what fucking PTB where you get like a little gold sticker. Sable's over there. I say so then make a killer who can break shit, and by the meaning of that is like they can break shit. Like, oh, Jen, break it. Like, I mean, literally snap it in half. Quick and quiet or something like that. Look at that. Time it takes me to come back. And the factor that each one of those, even though the thing doesn't gain any, like, that much regression, and the factor that it still counts as a negative. Because a basic break does only about 10. I don't know, yeah, 5% actually, fuck. It's like, it's little. Like, look at this. A person's waiting for the killer. Should they be punished? No. Loop it, bitch. Where's all that confidence? Oh my god. And look at that. I can still be stunned in my stun animation. Oh, look at that. Boil over. Hey, look at this. A hook. Resilience. Only explanation. No scratch marks, you can see that they went this direction. Look at that. The person was looking behind them the entire time and didn't even notice I was in front of them. Sable might have ghost notes because her scratch marks vanish faster than that. Is that a ceiling fan in there? No, no. I heard her. I hear her. Nice. Chonky, your ass, they say. Let's see, Chonky. Oil over, Windows, balance, adrenaline. Brand new part. I hate that these keep resetting. It's annoying. It's been brought up before that, like, the fact that you, like say, you know, you're buying a new killer. You know, or you, like, your first time playing or something like that. You buy, like, you buy like, when the packs are affected, new killers and shit. And the factor is like, okay, great. Because you don't have any of the other guys' prestige, you've got to go through all the stuff and not get your own perks. You know, be like, oh, nurse has no strider, thatophobia, nurse galling. You're not going to get any of those shit. I want to test something. I've never really tried to use her fucking other perk add-ons. Okay, that decreases it. Okay, hitting a survivor with size-up blink attack makes you undetectable. The size effect triggers one. After appearing fully charged from a fully charged blink, the nurse can immediately blink back with full charge in the direction that she's currently facing, only facing one blink. So all her blanks allows the nurse to immediately blink back to her original position, pressing the activation button. And triggers. Must be triggered before she comes to this. After returning to her original position, she will have one blink charge ready. Wow, we forgot. Her fucking base speed is like 3, yeah. Try that out. Okay, so I can teleport 4. I can teleport at least somewhat 3 times. There's the old 7 blink nurse, which just fucking went mental. The license, I really hope they lose. They already have the fuckers, I don't care. Okay, so what? So we charge. Over there. Oh, saw someone. Okay. Ah, try to swing. Wait, the factor. So I injured the tab earlier. The tab got fully healed already. God damn. So return. Okay, so I want to see how much actual time you get for that. So let's full charge blink. So like we're gonna go somewhere far. Like, okay, I want to go back to the building. No one's here. Go. Hit. Return. It's like strong, yeah, but also still like eh. I can see it. It's like once the thing, it's like the niche things. So go up here. Go over here. Nothing. It's the thing is you always have to aim so weird with the nurse thing. Okay, so go up. Oh, we didn't make it. Go. Okay. So, okay, let's see. So we want to go down. So will it let us? Yes. Up. Yep. Return. Go back down. Yep. So the add-on we have the clock. Increases time before to come to fatigue after blinking for 20 seconds. 20%. So how much is that? Pretty fast. I mean, pretty long. Fast, long. Okay, so over here. Nope, we need to reposition. Go. Nope. Okay, so let's see. And chase. Oh, fuck, they went to a corner, so they're not gonna. Okay. Overshoot. Overshoot. Return. Nope. That's like Wraith. How? What the fuck? I can't move. There was fucking like a brick mode there. Okay, so we hit him. There. The issue a lot with like Nurse too is always trying to like, you know, of course get the muscle memory down for this shit. Like, oh yeah, I need to go like this. So I'm trying to think. So someone's at a loop, they're trying to fuck with you. So you can be right here. Go. Oh, nope. Circle back. Nope. Back. And go back and hit. I don't know, it's weird. Like right there, like there's that weird thing you gotta worry about. Like why did I like see? Went to the same position and from going from 0 speed to full speed again. So that's the reason I like using that fucking plat add-on so I can see exactly where the fuck I'm going. Precise blink attack. So weird. Nothing. Send back. Yep, can't. So trying to do a full charge blink at distance is kind of risky, it looks like. So I can technically, what, do this? Wait, hold on. Can I do this? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need enough charge to go through it again. I think it's very interesting that Nurse can still do that. Brings the question like, why can't like Vecna do that? Actually, hold on. This would. I want to see how effective this fucking add-on even is. These bots can fucking do gens so fast. To put both fucking Eries. No, it's Hellfire. When generator is complete, creates pills of fire. The problem, like, with like a lot of like the teleport style things, like, oh, teleport to a vault, blocks that vault or things for a certain thing. It activates kind of super slow. Like with Freddy, it's like, oh, it blocks this stuff, or fucking other guy does it the same thing, but it's like the activation time on it's so slow, so it doesn't really add like too much pressure, I guess the best way to word it. Boy, I agree. With another kill, the nurse teleport, except it's instant down survivors. Yeah, yeah. See, there's a thing like that. Like, they are so weird with like what would be considered like a fair add-on perk, whatever fuck. But like old DBD did not give two fucking shits. Like, yeah, hunters used to have like what three or like six instant hatchets. They made it down to one. Give us a killer that makes survivors shit themselves. Well, that's the thing. It's like they said like in one of their things they were working on a killer that could break the environment. They said like a long time ago there was a killer who could break the environment. Okay, so this is the cube. This is not going to hit anyone. This is not going to hit anyone if I'm in a chase. But that's the thing. It's like, oh yeah, the killer was designed or like theorized to be able to break through walls, I guess. They said it was like just too much for them to like code.
Escape is impossible.
But it's like, okay, cool. So you had an idea for it. But then there was like a lot of like other weird shit. Yeah, I don't think DVD. Yeah, DVD can't handle that. Fuck, they can't. Dude, I learned this. So anytime DVD does an update, sometimes there's like, all right, guys, we added a new cosmetic for this character. In result of that, this character is getting a visual and nothing gameplay related. This killer can now phase through the ground and die. And it's like, what? They can make, yeah, they can't even make the game fun, yeah. But that's the thing, it's like, oh yeah, the killer can't, is like, I don't even understand how that works. Because I've looked at code stuff before, and they say cosmetic shit should not be able to be just, cosmetics are not even tied to like gameplay. So I don't even know how the fuck that made sense. Damn, this is the most useless fucking add-on. The fact that I was running in a circle around this chicken and she didn't even get hit. Yeah, the TF2 coconut makes more sense. There's a placeholder image and it's just like, oh yeah. Like, yeah, we have a placeholder image that holds the game up. Because it has a bunch of file code in it. They just said, fuck it, it's the image is a coconut. But okay, like, here's the thing too. DBD has something called, like, palette logic. So basically, when the into a match, it's trying to figure out where to place pallets. The pallet logic is also broken at the time because of this shit. Like, oh my god, I'm in chase. Drops pallet. Oh my god, I'm in chase. Drops pallet. You know? That's why in some maps you get pallets that are like, oh, here's 1 pallet, 2 pallet, 3 pallet. There's like 4 pallets in 1 tile. And you're like, okay. But it's like, they do not like adding like shit that can make it unique. There's also this shit. Like these god rocks. And it's like, oh, you're in a loop. I can't see over this. You know, I don't know where the survivor is. Are they still... If I'm like looking at this side, I'm like, okay, are they still at the pallet? I can't tell. Survivor. Oh, I can see third person. I can see right over here. You know, I can see over shit. Like, the factor too that like I've looked at like videos or like descriptions. You can also just can't stop adding gen perks. Yeah. Yes. Look, I said this earlier. The factor that the factor that there are videos from DVD Creation or like just anyone being like, oh yeah, here's a build to complete gens in under 10 seconds or like 25 seconds. It's like, what? And remind you, these are the same fuckers who complain that all they do is touch a gen for this long. And it's like, you're saying that you're sad that you have to touch a gen, but yet you make builds based around just touching a fucking gen. And it's just like, okay, cool. But then it's like, alright, here's a build to instant heal super fast. Killers, we're gonna nerf your regression speeds and stuff because we can't have you regressing stuff. Because that's too strong right now, guys. Like, you guys need to chill. Like, that's the annoying thing. It's like, alright, Killer, you can regress something. Well, fuck, there's a video by Minskull or... fuck, I can't remember his name. But, where it's just like, alright, Call of Brine has a thing regressing by 160%. The factor that that gen has to be untouched for almost 2 minutes for the full effect of the perk to be active. And it's like, so this thing has to be untouched. Someone touches it, it stops all shit. And you're like, yes. It's like, what the fuck's even the point of that? We have regression because they have progression. Yeah. And our regression inflicts us. Like I said, the factor that like a killer has the factor, we had a match with the first where literally in the time it took me to down someone as staring at them, literally staring at their face, I couldn't do anything. It's like, oh, like this, we down them. I'm staring at them, now I can attack. But in the time it took me there, that brief few seconds, bam, instant heal, you know, instant off the ground, with shield, with protection, and it's like, I'm punished. Like, that's the thing I always get so mad about. It's like, the killer's punished for downing people. You know, it's like, oh, you down someone near a pallet. Try to pick them up? Okay, let me pick them up. 3 teammates with haste builds fucking zoom at you and you can't do anything. You find it very funny. They'll overbuff survivor perks and they won't fix it until next patch, but the killer perk, light work, no reaction. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, alright, we'll buff this. What fuck, remember, Streetwise. Fucking Streetwise, they were literally like, oh, it's not a bug, it's a bug, but it's not on our top of our radar right now. You know, the fucking perk that made it where if you went to a fucking chest or anything, it's like, oh, here's a chest. Oh, it's a toolbox or a flashlight. Oh, it's a toolbox. Let me just keep spam clicking it. Oh, what's this? I can keep spam clicking it, and bam, it has infinite fucking charges. You know, oh, there's one toolbox. has over 900, 1,000 fucking charges, and they're like, you know, that's not a bug to us, man. It's not a bug. We don't need to worry about it. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? They even got fucking fucking shamed when they said, like, when the devs said, like, oh, we hate that we know that you guys know we can turn off shit. What communication is that? Telling your community that they hate that we know that they can easily turn off perks. Is that annoying? Yeah. But also just saying that they hate that we know that they can just be like, oh, this is a problem? Light switch and turn it off. And it's like, oh yeah. Fuck. What, the original made for this, where it's like, alright, you get a 3%, you get like 6% or something like that, haste, while injured, in chase with the killer. The killer literally couldn't catch, Blight couldn't catch them. The fucking speedster couldn't catch someone. In fact, something I saw where, the PTB changes for Blight, where they're like, alright, now when Blight breaks a pallet, he loses charges like Kaneki does. And some people were like, oh yeah, this makes sense and stuff, because like S tier killer, all this stuff. And it's like, it's one of them I saw was like, oh, you know, it was kind of like boring gameplay style when a killer would just kind of run up to you and they just use it as mobility. They just, it's like, oh, someone's running towards this pallet, bitch slap. And then like, oh, they're getting too far, let me use it as mobility. And it's like, that's kind of the point of someone's learning Blight. They don't know how to do the fucking flicks, where it's like, I'm going fucking 60 miles an hour, let me turn around and smack someone. I believe that instance is just one person that came up with the kill switch. Came up with kill switches. Yeah, probably. But that's the thing. It's like, okay, here's the thing about like design. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. A Hellfire thing doesn't work. Okay, I want to activate the fucking thing and see how effective this is. Okay, the bot's gonna do it. Okay, we're going down them. What the fuck? Okay. So we have the shield that's supposed to cover this at fire. Can't hear it. Now it's active. So it's a pattern. Like you can, yes. Yes, as very known as any DVD player, you constantly hide on this side, not the fucking center. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's one in front of us. Look at the center. There's more on the fucking sides. There's more Hellfires on the sides. The Ellie was able to escape through the other side. Through the other one. You can see the fucking fires over there. Oh, it actually downed someone. Injured the other. I also believe that they hate you knowing that there's also a thing. Hate you knowing it's also a thing. A community manager doesn't even actually work for behavior. Yeah. True that. Like that's the thing too. It's like people have said before, like how weird they are with like the hiring and like the weird shit. Because like yes, old behavior were they more like, it's like any company. The factor that behavior has literally no other competition. Call of Duty has Fortnite. They have other like shooter games. Other hero shooters have other hero shooters. You know, Overwatch Rivals, Paladins, this, that, and everything. They have other competitors. DBD has none. And it's like yes, there used to be other ones, but they all die. TCM, the VHS one, some other ones, they all die because they're, you know, they're like, oh, here's this, or the devs are just being like, somehow even worse than behavior somehow, in like balance or like logic ideas.
I am a creature of the night.
You know, it's like, oh, okay, here's this, but then it's like, so behavior's like basically on this fucking pedestal, being like, we are the only asymmetrical horror game. You be us, fear us, or fucking die. That's it. And it's like there's no other choice. That's like, oh, I want to play with my buddies. I want to play with 4 of my buddies against a killer who's another person. It's like, oh, I am, I am working on an idea. Working on the fucking idea. I just had to figure out how fucking Unity works more. Basically make a parody of fucking Dead by Daylight. I think I didn't write it down anywhere. The fucking working title is like Move by Light or something. Something with moo. It's a cow pun. Basically, you know, this add-on would be very fun with Blood. Well, that's the idea with Blood Warden, but like it just, it's like the idea of like they'll just stay outside. But like move by something. So basically, all the killers are cows, and the survivors are milk cartons. And it would just like it'd be very shitty. Like that'd be the idea. It'd be very shitty. But like, because everything would be a parody, you can technically just use a lot of these characters because they're just parody versions. The company can't be like, fucking Weskers can't be like whoever the fuck owns Wesker can't be like, oh, hey, you can't use this guy as a cease and desist. And it's like, so you're telling me Wesker is a giant cow who uses their udders? Lactose by Dairy Light? Yes, perfect. Lactose by Dairy Light. Yeah, so there's like different ideas and names. But it's like everything's a cow, and in my brain, basically like they're all the names are puns too. Like an idea for nurse is just so they all be cows, but some of them will just be different animals in disguises. So you have the merce, or the moose nurse. Basically a moose that's just wearing a cow hat or something. And it's like, ah, yes. And like the idea too I thought of is that the entity that brings all these cows in, that's like doing all this shit, isn't a cow. It's a cat that just fucking damages voice. Because I know some cats, when if they hurt their voice or their meow, it sounds like, to me, it sounds like a cow. It's like, meow. It's like, meow. It's just like that. It's like, oh. It's an old cat just doing all the shit. Why? Because I don't fucking know. It'd be funny. You gotta think about like counterplay too in this game. It's like, hey, here's counterplay. Survivors don't need to think of the counterplay. Some of the counterplay is like thought for them. It's like, oh, they don't want to survive against Onryo. They don't want to learn her. Okay, they want to learn her, him, this, that. They don't want to learn counterplay for these things. It's like, what the fuck you mean you want to learn the counterplay? Ugh. I hated, if I had it my way, I would make behavior do forced to rework on all their gen perks, both survivor and killer, then change their generators. Yeah. Well, the thing too is like a lot about like the generators, or a lot with their weirdness with stuff, is the factor that like, there's a thing about like in business or just like any logical thing is, if you keep trying to fix an old system that by itself was barely holding on by its threads, and you're trying to improve it by not replacing the foundation, you're going to end up just destroying it. Because like, oh yeah, I have a machine that its conveyor belt did not work, and how did I fix it? I basically just put fucking something on top of it and just have something pull it manually, and then it's like, and more stuff keeps packing on there. It's like just keeps grinding its way. The generators, people have said like the factor like survivors, they're like, oh, I sit on a gen, hold a button down, and do this and complete it. Killer has the option of now destroying a gen from afar, hitting people, downing them. the generator blows up. There's different ways for the generator to regress. You know, they have powers and perks. Survivors have one way. Some people thought of giving it gas, like the blood thing. But we've seen with the blood stuff that if it's, say, like, oh, you need to get a gas can and fill it up, it's going to cause a problem because it'd be like, they're just going to keep running to each fucking gas tank. I like the adding jerry cans to gen progress after fixing the gens. Now, see, yes, that makes more sense. Instead of the jerry cans being used to fill it up and power them, the factor that you must repair the generators first. It's like you finish the generator, great, it's finished. The killer can't regress it anymore, but it's not turned on yet. So it's just like, okay, great. Now you need to go find a jerry can, fill it up. You know, you fill it up, and it'd be like there are pumps. Like once the generator is complete, jerry cans appear, or like jerry cans or fucking gas pumps appear. But what the killer can do too at that point now is damage the fucking pumps. They can go to the pumps and break them. You know, like a simple kick or something like that. They can just fucking smash it, and the survivor has to go over there and think it repair that. They can just have the same animation like a hook, whatever fuck. They repair it. But whatever the killer breaks on that gas is gone. And it can't be like if there's certain gas gone, like the killer can't just go around breaking them all. You know? So like say like two generators pop, 2 gas pumps. Like say 3 gas pumps spawn. But like one loses all of it, the other one spawns again. So like they just keep reappearing. But in like different locations around the completed gen. So like the killer can't just be like, oh, it's next to this tree, let me break it. And then like, oh, there's just empty and just running around like fucking headless chickens. It's like, nah. One's over there, one's right there. One depletes itself, and then another one spawns like in the distance. So the killer can't just like keep going around breaking them. There's like ideas of that, or the ideas of adding fucking parts and stuff. But I think once again it goes down to the idea of the framework. The framework of DVD does not like adding shit. Like once you try to they try to add the fucking bludgeons, like, oh, it's kind of buggy and like kind of weird. The first iteration, the killers can't do shit. Second generation, still not really much shit. Factor that people hate Ruin in the event was the most example, because Ruin did something unique. It made it where it leaked. It's like, oh, instead of regressing it, it's leaking. So they actually have to repair the fucking thing. Then finally they can repair it. Stop the regression on it. It's leaking the blood somewhere. But it's like, yeah, okay. Like, trying to figure out a way to balance the idea of all the perks and everything. Something I've said before is, like, the devs love talking shit, or, like, talking so much shit about, like, the killers and the survivor shit. I want one stream in a public match. They're doing public matches where every single dev that talks on those things are playing killers. And I want to see it all. I don't know. I just personally want matches to not end before 5 minutes. Yeah. Hey, that's the thing I said countless times. You'll hear me say it countless times. Once they're generated, once all the gens are complete, right? Endgame starts immediately. Immediately. The timer starts immediately. There's no waiting for the killer, like waiting for, oh, we gotta save our buddy down there in the basement. Let's walk around for like 2 minutes and shit. And do other stuff. The timer starts immediately. Because I hate the fact that, like, you can just do so much shit. I still remember the Walking Dead stream. Yes, the Walking Dead stream. The fact that the devs were just being like, we won't fix this. Like, even though you're giving us a solution to solve the problem, we're not going to fix it. Fuck you. Fuck you, guy who we're supposed to listen to. Fuck you, buddy. And then it's like, okay, cool. And then they fail. Like I said, too, I say it all the damn time. The devs are cowards. The devs are fucking cowards. Hey, look at this, a person.
High performance indeed.
Now I have a kidnap. I have a hostage.
Just started.
Hey, buddy, what's wrong? What, I break the pallet? You can't do shit?
7 minutes is all I can spare.
Yeah, it was like I said before, the devs were cowards. If it doesn't affect them, it ain't gonna be fixed. When it affects them, it's gonna be fixed immediately. Wow. This may sound weird, but I don't think the devs are cowards. I think they're people who speak for behavior are cowards. Yeah. Well, no, that's the thing. Like, some of the devs are the same guys who talk about the game, like when they play the game. The biggest thing that people point to is the factor of when they were trying to talk about like killer slugging, they showed Skull Merchant around people that were slugged and called them monsters, called them evil for doing slowdown. The fuck is that noise?
Disappoint me. Is
Oh.
that the best you've got? I'll see you dead.
You know, it's like the slowdown on that's pretty stupid. Yeah. Blythe.
Is that all you have?
Yeah, I understand that, like, they're not the same, but it's like, the thing is, like, if your community is yelling at you about a certain issue, look into it more. I always find it funny how they speak, because, like, do you know about your game about? Yeah, that's the thing, is like, if a community is yelling at you about a certain issue, and you guys turn basically a giant blind eye to it, and being like, yeah, it's not a problem, guys. And it's like, what the fuck are you playing? Like, you guys say you play the game, but yet you're not playing the game. Oh, nice. Now it's like, hey, cool. You guys did this. Nice. That's one elimination. And they're dead. We got 2 kills already. Yeah, it's so weird. They're just like, yeah. Do it.
I expected more from you.
That's Laura running this way. No, that's her. The thing too, it's like they're just so weird. Like, someone tells you, it's like if someone tells me, if I make a game and someone tells me, hey, this is an issue about like the multiplayer, and I'm like, okay, let me look into it, because I'm trying to figure out like what are people like complaining about, you know? But behavior's logic is like, all right, let's look at this issue. We don't care about it. You know, like the thing about they're talking about Gideon about pallets. They're like, people are like, oh yeah, some reason Gideon's so popular, like so talked about, and people are just like in the chat saying pallets, 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 pallets. The pallets are the issue, and then they just said like, oh yeah, no, they're not. They're like, oh, people love the pallets, and it's like, that's what you got from that. That's what you got from that fucking interaction. You know, that's what you got from the interaction of being told about pallets. And it's like, dear God. Like, that's scary. It's scary that a dev team hears people talk about a complaint and they're like, oh yeah, you guys love it because of that thing, right? And then it's like, the fuck you guys talking about? They're at Shack. Nothing. That's always a scary thing. When you try to treat that shit. Like, the fun thing too is like map design. Earlier DVD maps, you know, like dark and gloomy and like scary. Newer ones, they did the light update or whatever the fuck it's called. The lighting update shit. Damn. Right? They did the lighting update. Did a lighting update. Made maps brighter and stuff. In a game called Dead by Daylight, where light shouldn't be there. And in their own lore and stuff, they talk about the realms. The entity doesn't like light. Something I've noticed, yes, that maps that have a sun, it's just the fucking moon colored, retextured, whatever the fuck. But it's like, eh. Fucking did great there. What helped a lot was Steve being AFK at the beginning of the match. Here's a fun thing. Something fun or weird I think about. The factor that in a game where, you know, like you're supposed to be chased around by a killer, in a game like that, the fact that if the killer doesn't interact with people they don't interact at all with each other. Survivors will still get up to like 20 to like 10,000, like 18,000 to 20,000 points for not interacting at all with the killer. You know? But yet, if a killer basically gets everyone gone within like the first minute, most points are like 2,000 or like 3,000 or so, like 7,000, like this. The killer gets like 12,000. It's like, you think finishing the match faster would be rewarded, but no. That's a weird thing I noticed. Look, it's like the thing of like events. Some events, you know, are like super powerful for one side, or like they're balanced for both sides. Something I do in the fucking realm thing. I think I have a video of it. Or I just kind of stayed in the fucking that blue realm during the Halloween event, and we just basically been stupid. I think I made a video on it. I don't know if I did. Probably not. Not 3. Yeah, I don't think I did. Damn. Yeah, no. Here's me just like it's Myers in the realm. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I was like, you go in that realm. What I just started doing was being Trapper. Before I was Huntress on the fucking, like, floating rock, just throwing hatchets at people. But just be Trapper. You know? You go in that realm with Trapper and just trap all the fucking gates. You can put like 3 around, or like 2 around each one, and have 1 around one. They walk in it, down themselves, and pretty much fucked. And just like, boop, 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 hook them. And like, people are like, that's lazy, that's stupid, you're fucking being reported for not playing right. And it's like, I did play right. Here's the thing, the trapper is designed to be strategic, and you gotta use knowledge. I use knowledge by trapping the fucking area. Like, I was just in there getting points. Just walking around smashing pumpkins and shit. Because those fucking ghost guys are fuck. You know, you wouldn't gain shit. I don't know. I forgot, there's one like that makes him like more, like look like, yeah. Ugh. Shit. I'll need a call it here, employer. I've got to do some stuff early in the morning. But yeah. Probably do something like, not Friday, probably. Maybe Friday. Yeah, definitely Friday. Yeah, we'll do something Friday. Probably just DVD again, but like probably some other games too. You know, if you play Overwatch, you can add and we can do matches. I don't fucking know. Yeah, Overwatch or TF2, one of those. I don't really care. But yeah, have a good night, buddy, or morning, whatever time it is for you. Yeah.